What is up, guys? Welcome to a beautiful day here at the HopperStock shop. Today has been a very busy day. Today is Friday, a week and a day before HopperStock. And my buddy Wes and my buddy Corey was gracious enough to come over today and help with some setup. So here's our playpen. I know the camera kind of makes it look weird, but trust me, it's set up pretty dang nice. Got about 8-inch white oak here. That one's about a 10 to 12 inch oak. Right here we got probably a 10 inch pine set up. Right here in the middle we got us a pretty big oak. That's probably 20 inch. Right here we got our, ended up being 14 by 15 block. Off over there we got about a 8 to 10 inch piece of oak, about a 10 inch piece of pine, and this one is like 18 foot long, and it is 15 inches at the big end, 13 inches at the small end. And then we got one over there. That one is 13 inches on the big end and 11 inches on the small end. That one's right at 18 foot long as well. And then after they're cut, we got quite a few more pieces we can set up. We got a couple more big white oak rounds. Pretty much, like I said, everything in here is going to be fair game. Got a couple like 5-6 inch pines there. About a 12 or 14 inch piece of oak there. About a 12 inch piece of oak here. But man, this setup was so freaking nice. It was very nice having them here with that tractor. Very nice Kubota with a log grapple on it. It's gonna be here if we need it for the event next Saturday. So we rolled this piece out. That's probably like a 22 to 26 inch piece of white oak. And then we kind of spread these out. That one back there is about an 18 or 20 inch piece of white oak. Another piece of white oak. That's a pretty big piece of white oak. All these are the big chunkies. I mean, big chunkies. So I think we got us a very nice setup. We got a couple big pieces of white oak back there also. We got a couple more pieces of pine we can set up. But I think this turned out looking pretty dang spectacular. That sun peaked down. Temperature dropped probably 10 or 15 degrees. Probably need to go in and get me a hoodie on. But the rest of the day we worked on this little beauty. We ended up getting a new chain on. We ended up pulling the back brakes off and going through it. Went through both front brakes, had to pull the tires off. They got drum brakes on the front and back. We had to go through them. Still wasn't getting any power. So we replaced the battery. And it's actually, this switch is bad. So I got it kind of spliced now where if you want to start it, you can just tie those two together. and she'll fire right on up. But we got the transmission back in. New gaskets, new bearings, new chain, all the good stuff. This thing is almost ready to go back. Waiting on one oil seal. And we will about be done with that one. So we're getting close, fellas. We are getting close. I hope everybody is getting as excited as I am about this. All the work put into it. It's crazy. Off camera how much time you actually put into something like this. But it's well worth it. I'm more than grateful to do it. Glad that I was able to do it. And hopefully we're going to have a great time. So, that's what's going on this Friday here at Dub Saw Shop. Probably going to be calling it a day. Go get us a bite to eat. Because right now it's about 8 o'clock. Sun's going down. We'll wake up tomorrow. And then we'll do it all over again. You guys, have a great weekend. Let me know what you think about our setup here. If we need to change anything. If we need to add anything. HopperStock is coming, baby. And I am ready. Dubs, we out.